to make an app to calculate the age in years to age in hours, right? So let's begin. So step 1, define the purpose. The purpose of our app is to change the age in years to age in hours to help out the alien because he's lost his watch. Yeah. So so our purpose is done. Now step 2, design. So I will click on design. Okay. So these are all the design elements that we can use in our app. So we will use whatever is required. Okay. So first I'll use label. Okay. And so once I click on label, you never do anything with the ID. I remember I told you even during the trial class, ID is something we will be using in our code. So we will not use the ID. In the text, I will change it to enter age in hours, 8 years. Okay. Yeah. So that's here. Okay. Now I want an input from the user. So I'm going to add a text input. Okay. Text input tab. Yes. That's done. Okay. Now, next I want to calculate the age in hours. So I'm going to click on this button, change the text on it to calculate age in hours. Okay. But now because it's getting hidden, I'm going to drag, make it and then align it. Okay. I want everything to be aligned to the center. So, okay, set. Yeah. So it has to be aligned. Okay. Now I want another label that says your age is. Okay. Are you able to follow? Your age is. Now another label that will display our age. Okay. So we don't know what the size is going to be, right? So I will just change it to 150 by 50 for the safe side, that even if it's a bigger number, it's visible to us. Yeah. And I will change the background color for this so that I can know that this is the answer tab and this is where I have to look. And I'll remove the text from inside this because this is where we are going to show our output. Okay. So this is our input. This is our output. Okay. And down I will write hours. Know that it is in hours. Yeah. HOURS. Yeah. Now the design is ready, but just to make it a little more interesting, I'll add a background color. So I click on the screen outside, anywhere outside all the labels, click on the screen. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. So my designing is done. Okay. I can change the color of this also. So if I want it to be the same color, I click on this. I go to background color. I copy this color. I go here and in this background color, I paste it. Yeah. So it's the same color. I can make my button also the same color. Go to the background color, copy, paste. So all these three are in the same color. Yeah. Looks better, no? When it's in the same color. Yes. So we will make all these three tabs the same color and the background a lighter color. Okay. You can do the choice of colors is your choice. You can do whatever colors you want. Okay. The only thing is to make the app look nice and neat. Okay. So when it's aligned, it looks very neat, and the color combinations and all that is your creativity. Okay. So design is done. Now I'm going to go to the third step, which is coding. So I click on code. Okay. So now again, I have a button which I'm going to click to calculate, right? So I'm going to use the on event function. So on event of button 1 being clicked. Okay. So what should happen when I click the button? It should take the input, it should calculate and give me the output. Okay. So I'm going to say set text. Okay. because I want to set a text here. So here, can you see the label number? When I'm coming over here, you can see label 3, right? So I'm going to set the text over here, so which is label 3. So I change this ID to label 3, okay? And here I have a calculation that I want to perform. So I click on math. I take the multiplication function because I have to multiply, right? 365 into 24 into the input value. And I take our multiplication function, okay? And then here I put our algorithm 365 into 24 into the value from here. So how do I get this value? I go back to UI controls. I click on get text, and the ID is going to be the ID here, which is text input 1. So I'll click on text input. I'll click on the ID and choose text input 1, okay? So we are done with the coding. So when the button is clicked, it should take the input from here. This is the input. It does the calculation, which is to multiply 365 into 24 into the number of years, and it will display it on your label 3, which is this place. Yes? Understood? Okay. So we finished coding. So what is our fourth step? Yeah. So I click on run. So tell me your age. So 9. So we calculate your age in hours, which is 78,840 hours. Yes. Now it's in the side. Okay. So I want to align it to my center. So I back to design. I click on this and I choose the text alignment to center. Okay. So it looks a little better. So as we are doing, we learn how we can make it better. Okay. So code again, run, age 9, calculate. Yes, the age is 78,040 hours. Yeah. So have you understood clearly? Okay. So now I will